ムササビの舞白類舞参ります竜雲部かかってらっしゃい
Hello everyone, what's happening? And today we're going to talk about Immortal Victor Dungeon, the good, the bad, and the shenanigans that are going on in it, and what Netmarble needs to fix and ban. So let's jump into Immortal Victor here. You guys can see that I already hit 242 million. Not bad. I think I could actually do better, to be perfectly honest. And you can use any cost character from 15 to 65. And I imagine this is going to change because he is a yellow type. We're probably going to end up getting other Immortal Victors. This is actually going to reset in 22 hours from the time of recording this video. So it's going to be real interesting to see if we get a different dungeon in here where we have to use different characters. That'll be very interesting. Since he's a yellow, I imagine we're going to get, there'll be a red in here, there'll be a purple, and so on and so on. So that's going to be real interesting to see in the future. And I really love this game mode, but there is some shenanigans that need to be taken care of. Now, as far as your fighters that you want to use here, using green fighters is definitely going to be a benefit because they're going to have a type advantage against this guy. Also, on your first team, not your second, but just your first team here, you want to make sure you have characters that have bleed, and you want to make sure you have characters that have lots of critical rate. So my suggestion would be, either have the Tekken set or the Mad Tea Party set to increase your critical rate on these characters here, and make sure they're characters that can do bleed. All three of these characters, Gintoki, Genitz, and Harumaru, Genitz being number one because he's a green type, and he has lots of critical rate, and he has insane bleed based off his critical rates, or off his critical hits. So he is an absolute beast for this. He's a must-have on this first team for Immortal Victor. Your second team, it doesn't matter. You just want really good, strong characters. Really nice to have characters with 3 PG cards. That's kind of why I put the Rock and Katsura here on the second team, although Rock would be good on this team as well. I might switch that around next time. And you just want to put your strongest characters possible. If you're using purple characters, they're going to have a type disadvantage. So I would really advise staying away from using your purple. However, you still can, but I would advise staying away from them because if you're using a purple character and they have no hyper armor or they have no immunity, they'll probably get killed by this guy because they're going to have that type disadvantage and they're just going to take a lot less damage and they're going to deal a lot less damage. As far as card sets, again, I run with Mad Tea Party sets or Tekken sets for the first team. For Gintoki, I actually did decide to slap on the Yentama set because it's a great set to add extra bleed. Although you could just put the Mad Tea Party set. Might have done better if I'd put that on, who knows. Because the boss is susceptible to landing critical hits. And I do have an imprint stone on Genitz here, and I have an imprint stone on Gintoki. And Harumaru, I do not, but Harumaru is 4-star. All their capsules are maxed out. And I went ahead and leveled up Rock. Rock is absolutely amazing because he has a 3 PG card. I am running the Noah set on him. But he just has insane bleed, wonderful character, and a great leadership by increasing that skill damage and all fighter leadership. Matter of fact, we'll just take a look at that real quick. And you can see this leadership increase all fighters' attack by 20%, active skill damage by 30%. Great leadership. Pretty Zero, I actually have an imprint stone on, and she just deals an insane amount of damage. Plus, she has a reset cooldown on her first skill. I mean, the cat just does a lot of damage. I ended up running with Katsura because he's actually a green type and deals lots of burn. Plus, he has a 3 PG card, and he has a built-in 3 PG gain in his kit from his core effect, which is very, very nice, especially in this dungeon where you got to decrease power gain. And I am running the Ryugo set. I just want to have a Fest set, give him the strongest set possible, but I don't think this is the best set for him. It's just all I could put on him. As far as other characters, again, you want to use green characters. Make sure you use some bleed. Make sure you're using characters that have lots of critical hit for that first team. But as far as greens, I mean, you got Katsura. Yeah, a little glitch there. You got Katsura here, Nakaruru, Elizabeth, Shermie's awesome, Ash. All these characters are really good. Ash has a great leadership. These green fighters are amazing. You can put the Nest team in there, having Pretty Zero as the leadership. Maybe put in Original Zero in there. Maybe even put him Nameless, even though he will have a type disadvantage. You could put the Yentama team in there, where you have Katsura, Kami and Katsura, put Katsura in the leadership, and so on. So there's all kinds of different ways you could go about doing this, but I can tell you a lot of people for the first team, they're pretty much using these characters. I'm telling you, Genitz is an absolute must have for the first team. He is ridiculous, again, because he has the type advantage and because he just deals lots of bleed and has lots of critical rate. He's just a monster. And I did decide to run the Tekken set on this guy because I wanted that PG game from critical hits and to give that extra critical rate for Genitz. It's a really great set, especially since I wasn't using his 3 PG card. And that 3 PG card is just really short. That's the thing that kind of sucks about it. And that's why I wasn't using it. You could use it. I've seen plenty of videos where people use it. Go ahead if you want. But I actually was consistently dealing more damage when I didn't use it. And I really love this event. I think the event's awesome because you do get all these rewards. I mean, it's really nice. I mean, you're going to get all these first clear rewards, all these rubies. I almost made it to that 250 million marker. Damn it. Almost had that 300 rubies. I'll get it, though. I'm close. Pretty sure with the team I got right now, I could do it. And it's just nice, you know. And then the other thing I like about this is you get to do it every single day. You can do it once for free, and then you can pay 100 rubies to do it again if you want. And I think that's absolutely awesome. Now let's talk about these little shenanigans that I'm seeing here. So I was looking at these rankings, and look at first place here. 2 billion damage in 1 minute and 5 seconds. Huh? Second place, 1,200,000,000 damage in 11 seconds? What? What is going on here? What am I looking at? 1,200,000,000 damage in 7 seconds? How in the hell are they doing this? And you take a look at their characters here. And look at this. You're going to tell me that team did this much damage with these characters? You're going to tell me that level 10 Genitz and Rock Howard and level 10 Gintoki don't even have capsules maxed out? They did 2 billion damage? I don't think so. There's no way in hell that they did that. There's no way possible that they did that. Now look at this. Look at this team here. You're going to tell me these bronze bordered characters did 1 billion damage? What the hell am I looking at? This is a bunch of bull crap. Seriously, Netmarble, you need to get rid of this crap. Get rid of these players that are doing this. You know, this is ridiculous. How in the hell is this okay? It is not okay. Look at this. Bronze border again. Silver border, bronze border. I mean, come on, man. There is no way in hell. 30 seconds, 1 billion damage? Let's see here. What we got going on? No. I mean, these are some pretty good characters. But I just don't see them doing that much damage. I just don't see it. It's just, it doesn't make any sense. You know, in 30 seconds? No, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make, and there's plenty more here that you could look at and be like, how in the hell? Look at this. 4-second clear. 10 seconds, 7 seconds, 4 seconds, 12 seconds. All these top spots. Look at 3 seconds. How in the hell you do 581 million damage in 3 seconds? How in the hell you do that? You don't. You don't. There's some major shenanigans going on here, and this crap needs to be fixed. This is ridiculous. Now here you got someone that did almost a full minute, which I could believe depending on their characters and how well they're built. I seen a guy hit the 500 million, and he had all 5-star awakened characters. See, I look at this and I think, how in the hell do you do this? How in the hell? You can get a type disadvantage right here. There's no way. There is no way these characters did that. I just don't see it. I don't see it. It doesn't make any sense. And I mean, it's just, oh my Lord. You know, you guys can see I'm a 79th place, and I don't really care about that. I don't care what place I'm at. But these people that are cheating like this, that have these insane scores and these ridiculous times, Netmarble, you need to get rid of them. You know, normally I don't advocate for banning players, but when you see this kind of stuff, unless it's some kind of visual glitch, you need to do something about it. It's a bunch of bull crap. So that's something that needs to be fixed. I love the game mode, but that's just a bunch of crap and it needs to be taken care of. Let's jump into summons. Do a couple free summons here. I really do hope that Netmarble fixes that crap with the cheaters, because it's extremely unfair to all the other players. Everybody's out there, you know, busting their butts, you know, spending money or just being free to play and grinding like hell, trying to get the best cards they can, trying to get the best characters they can. And here comes along these people that are just hacking like crazy and getting these insane scores and these insane times. We all know it's a bunch of crap. And Netmarble is just sending the wrong message if they allow that to go on. Now, this dev team's amazing in this game. We'll see if they fix it, but it definitely needs to be addressed. It's just not fair or right to all the other players. Honestly, when I looked at that, I was like, what in the hell am I looking at? This is ridiculous. Okay. We'll go ahead and do this. Yep. Baseball Shermie, cool. And that 3 PG card will work on her. Let's do this real quick. Come on. I mean, whenever you see things like that, you see that kind of cheating, people aren't motivated to play. You know, they see that and they're like, they feel like they're getting robbed, which they are. They are getting robbed. Hey, Angel, what's going on, baby? So I just hope they fix that problem and get rid of those players. And, you know, I know they get rid of them and I know more players are going to come. They're going to do that. But seriously, address it, Netmarble. Take care of this problem. So let me know how you're all feeling about the shenanigans going on and Immortal Victor. Let me know what characters you've gotten, what cards you've gotten, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.